Flushed and flustered today. Now my light is not. But I'm lucky. Oh, f***'s sake. I've got that loaded up with a boil in the bag inside. Forgot to read how long. I think it's about 12 minutes, isn't it? I am quite literally boiling it in a bag. Just steaming up in here. It's like a sauna in here. Got the 2 jet pools going.
I ain't cold all of a sudden.
No. Nate's gone for a dry mix bag today.
Keeping weight down as always, and you carry 2 litres of water around with you all day, innit?
Yeah.
I mean, I've probably saved 2.5 kilos on you straight out the gate, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a real pleasurable experience going and filling my water up from the stream, which was shit. Again, like the tarp and the tent, pause and against in there.
Pause and what he cords.
I didn't take out the air absorber.
Oh, mate.
It's like a flavour pouch in a pot noodle, isn't it?
It's got to be in it. It's not contaminant at all.
It's in a sealed packet, isn't it? But surely they must know that's going to happen.
Here's mine. I boiled it in the bag. Oh, heat for 7 to 8 minutes. I went for 16. Burnt it. Gonna eat. How's yours, Nath?
Proper Ansel and Gretel, that is, son.
Well, we'll enjoy this, and you guys can watch whatever's coming up next. Here it is now. Well, I'm in now for the night. I have just lied down and realised I need a piss. So I'm in my sleeping bag, waiting to warm up. My feet have got freezing cold over there when I sat out with Nath. But I'll just take my mind off it. I'm going to just read a bit of book. It's the sort of thing I do when I'm sitting in a confined space in the middle of Dartmoor on an Easter holiday weekend. So I've got the Vango sleeping bag again. It's a great sleeping bag. Last time I was warm, but what I have noticed is that the zip is very close to the material. When you do it up, it catches quite a lot. It didn't then, but apart from that, so far so good. It's nice, warm. Plus I've got 2 liners in here as well. I know, overkill, right? I've always been someone who feels the cold. I've always hated camping, so the fact that I'm out here doing this, out of season, still surprises me to this day. You only live once, didn't you?
So I'm just kind of sat here in the tarp, curled up in my sleeping bag. Hell of a cosy. Got my long johns on inside me Mountain Hardware Lamina 20 sleeping bag. Lovely and toasty. Got another hour of light left. Oh no, I'll just check the weather app, see if there is a break in this rain at all. No break in the rain. And I did suddenly clock that there's a weather warning issued for today and tomorrow.
Well, Nathan's just given us some good news. Yep, looks like we've chosen another fucking great night to come out wild camping.
Apparently, we are forecast from 8 o'clock this evening through till 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Winds in excess of 40 miles an hour.
I'm a bit worried again. Last time I had hardly any peg coverage into the earth. This time there's no actual earth, but they're just being held by ancient leaves. So yeah, a bit of wind and this thing could just collapse, so.
This is the first day of April, yeah? We last camped on like the last day, or last 2 days of December. So 3 months have elapsed since we last camped. And temperature, precipitation and wind are almost exactly the same. It is like an identical weather forecast. I mean, hopefully we're in a more sheltered spot than we were last time. Maybe we get a tree blow over on us. Who knows?
So I'm just waiting, wondering what I'm doing here. Roll on summer. It's gone dark now. It's 8:30. Hasn't got any warmer, but what has happened is my Sony Handycam has died. I don't mean the battery's run out, but it's just ceased to be. It's been 8 years I've had that camcorder, so I'm 1 camera down. Why am I here? A piece of nylon between me and the elements. How you doing over there, Nath?
Oh, loving life, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Would you say this has been the your best camping so far?
If I think back to the times that you and me have been camping together, we got great miss.
Aye.
We were both in the tent. Moby was there, I was fighting, he was fighting.
Yeah.
We got Wisman's Wood.
This time last year.
Yeah, it rained and I was under a shitty small tarp.
Yeah.
Then, what was it? West Oakman?
Yeah, I think it was West Oakman, wasn't it?
Or something like that. Anyway, I had to walk through the middle of the night to the car, drive through the middle of the night back to the campsite, and then sleep in the car.
Yeah.
Not a great camping experience. Then we got our last one over Christmas, which, let's face it, was f***ing horrendous. And then we got this one. So, I gotta be honest, mate, splitting hairs, really.
Look what I've got. After dark on Dartmoor. Well, it is after dark. I am on Dartmoor, festering in my own stench. I stink. Where have we been today? We've been to Bellevator. Let me read you a tale associated with Bellevator. A beautiful girl once lived in a farmhouse near Huckleberry Bridge. She had many admirers, but the one she favoured most was a lad called Tom White of Postbridge. He was so much in love with her that he thought nothing of walking 5 miles between them after work every night, just to continue their courtship. But one night he stayed with her longer than he should have, and on his way home it was after midnight by the time he reached Bellevator. He was startled to hear the sounds of singing and laughter from among the rocks of the Tor. He found himself standing in full view of a large crowd of pixies who were dancing merrily. Before he could hide, they grabbed and pulled him over onto a level patch of grass. Here they formed a circle around him and began dancing with ever-increasing speed. Tom found himself forced to whirl and caper around in time with the pixie music, totally unable to stop. It was not until sunrise that the dance ended. The pixies vanished among the boulders and Tom was left stretched and exhausted on the turf. The tale has a sad sequel. Tom was so frightened by his night's adventure that he determined never to risk another encounter with the little folk. And so he did not visit the girl ever again. Sounds like a poor excuse to me. Sounds like he stayed there late one night with this girl, you know, trying to get his end wet. She's like, no, he's probably gone somewhere else on the way home. Tried it with a friend or something. So he's late back to his mum's. His mum's like, where have you been? He's like, oh, pixies. Pixies have me. Scared the crap out of me.
Dancing like that was mine.
Yeah. Then she goes, are you going back to see that girl? Nah. Scared of the pixies now, Mum. I ain't walking there. Not with pixies about. So you hear a lot about pixies. I wonder if we'll get to see one. Someone claims they heard pixies laughing on our last camping video, Nath.
Did they?
Yeah. Maybe they'll hear it again here.
Yeah. Might be a pleasant change from the sound of rain hitting a tarp. Right, basically, we've got 2 issues tonight, YouTube. One is, you might very well enjoy them, but Trev and his Dartmoor Legends. 2, the noise of rain hitting this tarp is doing my head in. So, what I'm trying to do is fashion some sort of earplug out of tissue paper, just to dumb the noise down just a little bit. God, I love peace and quiet. Just going to try and roll it up into a little ball and try and just... I think it's had absolutely no effect at all.
So what have you been doing over there for the last couple of hours then, Nate?
rolling from my right side over onto my back, and then from my back over onto my left side, then back over onto my back again to my right side, and then back to my back and over to the left.
Yeah. I've been with my eyes closed, visualising that the pitter-patter of the rain is actually crackling logs in the fire, and I'm sat next to it, feeling the heat. It's going to help me through this night.
Trev?
Yeah.
I need the wee again.
Good luck with that.
Cheers, mate.
Past 11. And then again I feel the water coming in. Let's see if we can get some proper sleep through till morning. So I just want to get out of here now.
So basically, my roll mat's like a pontoon, floating in the lake, just a puddle. My feet are wet, soaked from my bivvy bag. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning. I haven't had that much sleep. Quite happily go home now. Pretty much off with the whole adventure. But can't go home because it's pitch black out there. And got like another 4 hours, 4.5 hours at least until some sort of light. Just check the weather, they don't really give the rain letting up through the night at all, so it's only going to get worse. So this little puddle, probably going to become a big puddle. This is why you don't go camping when they put these extreme weather warnings out. This is why it doesn't matter if you're running out of videos for your YouTube channel or not. You just fucking suck it up and you wait until there's better weather, more appropriate for camping. So, this is shit, basically, in a nutshell.
Six o'clock in the morning. The first flicker of light is creeping into the tent. That was a horrendous night. I don't know how Nath got on. I haven't heard anything peep from him yet. Hopefully he's still there. He hasn't been pixie-led.
It's 6:30 in the morning, and it has been probably the second most unpleasant night I've ever spent camping in my entire life. My feet are soaked, my sleeping bag has absorbed a lot of water, and I'm kind of marooned on a little roll mat island in the middle of a puddle underneath my tarp. Didn't get a lot of sleep, maybe 4.5 hours max. Even then it wasn't proper sleep as you'd want it to be. You know, the 40-mile-an-hour winds as promised did not fail to deliver. My sleeping bag sort of started to lose thermal efficiency at about 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and I've been struggling to keep the heat in, and I was just constantly repositioning in the night. I haven't been able to stretch my legs out for about 4 hours, so yeah, it's been an interesting night.
So I'm just looking at View Ranger, trying to work our way back. We're going to start going, heading packing up in a minute, and then we're just going to run for it, I think. We're not even going to bother with a coffee here. Nath has had an horrendous night. I've got to tidy this ramshackle shithole up. Ugh. I hate putting sleeping bags back into the bag. I've got to wrap up a wet tent. That's going to in turn make my fingers freezing cold. So yeah, it's been a nice experience camping. Looking forward to it being over. I hope you lot enjoy this. Right, this sleeping bag. This hasn't gone right already.
Oh, lovely wet socks inside damp suit.
Oh, getting there. I've warmed up just trying to pack this sleeping bag. I am sweating. Done it.
It's not a puddle here, it's bone dry.
Where I was?
Yeah. Look at it. That there was twice as big. Half of it is in my bag, in my sleeping bag. And then look at that up there, ready to burst its bank and trickle down there right into me. Hell of a gush on me.
Well, here we are, packed up, ready to get home. It was a horrendous night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He had a worse night than me, so for that I'm grateful.
I always seem to have the worst night. Do you think it's linked to sleeping in a tarp?
Good bacon it. Ready to move, isn't we, mate?
Yeah.
See how long this takes us.
Shouldn't be long.
Morning.
Morning.
Fancy going for a hike and wild camp on Dartmoor this weekend, Nath?
No, not really.
I think he's had it now, for hiking and wild camping.
It's not the hiking or the wild camping. I love hiking and I love wild camping. What I don't like is the weather. Oh my god! Every time it's raining.
Oh, we have one weekend where we can both make, and we're tied to it, you know? It'd be better if we were more free, wouldn't it? I'm just like, alright, it's looking good this weekend, let's go this weekend.
But life gets in the way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Still, when we're getting paid to do it professionally,
yeah, hurry up. Hey,
we can do it whenever we want. It's like, oh, it's work. I've got to go, sweetheart, it's work.
Yeah. You wouldn't care getting a bit wet through the night if you're just getting paid danger money for it, would you?
No, that's it. Be laughing about it. Even then, you might be able to choose to go to another country where the weather's better. It's like we'll film the hiking scenes in the UK and we'll film the camping scenes in the south of Spain.
It's a good idea. Well, I just want to go home now, Nath. So
I do, mate.
Let's just say goodbye to everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. You've been watching Summit or Nothing. We have been camping on Dartmoor. I am Trev, here's Nath.
Yes, I'm Nathan, he's Trevor. We did the camping thing.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share.
Out of us.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that again where I don't say every 5 seconds?
That's fine. It just shows how we feel about it.
Frustration.
So, arrivederci. Good night.
See you later.